My dad's been married 3 times, and I was the best man at every one of his weddings. On the 3rd one, I'm like, maybe it's my fault, dog. Maybe it's on me. Maybe I got more of a ring bearer vibe and I just didn't know it. It's true, my dad married 3 women. First one was my mom. Great choice, love what you did, fantastic lady. His current wife is a woman named Elise. I'm 35 years old. She still does my taxes. What more could you ask from another human being, right? An angel on earth. His second wife was a succubus hell bitch. I should have punched her in her fucking throat. I should have, because I was in the 5th grade, and I think the 5th grade is the last time you can hit a woman. Right? 4th grade, you're flirting. 6th grade might be a problem, but 5th grade sounds fucked up, though. Hit a woman, right? I don't like to say it out loud. Doesn't sound good in my ears, but she's very mean to me. She's making me raise my hand at talking home. And during the summers, I was in 5th grade. I had to be out of the house from 9 till 5. Full-time job. I would just hang out at the park waiting to get molested. Just like, hey, fellas, putting in another 40. We gotta take a lunch around noon. Union rules. I hate this woman so much, I remember the day they told me they were gonna get married. I was in 5th grade, chilling at home. My dad calls the house phone. He goes, hey, we're going to the Cheesecake Factory tonight. Now, if you come from my socioeconomic standing, he could have been like, we're about to meet the president, dog. Put on your dancing shoes. We're going to offer Tex-Mex, spring rolls, and spaghetti. Because their menu makes no fucking sense whatsoever. So we get to the restaurant. Dinner's coming to an end. Out of nowhere, my dad stops the meal and goes, hey, I know y'all don't get along, but I love this woman. I want to spend the rest of my life with her. So he put a ring on her finger. She put a ring on his finger. And then she put a plastic ring on my finger. Anyone here ever married their stepwife at a Cheesecake Factory before? Just me, only human being? I started to freak out. Stole my dad's phone. Started T9 texting my mom underneath the table like, hey, just married my dad. In a weird throuple, 911, TTYL, BRB, 143. But I had a single mother, and if you are a single mother, you know a single mother, you know I can't just drop everything you're doing, go pick up kids from random fucking Cheesecake Factory, right? So mom was like, chill out, come pick up later tonight. Dinner comes to an end, my stepmom goes, hey, I got an idea. Why don't we go home, have a little bit of a pool party to celebrate? I'm like, fantastic. The honeymoon I always wanted. Now I come from an above ground pool family. So if you don't know what that is, it's a lot of PVC pipes, a tarp, chlorine, no water at all. It's just chlorine all the way to the top. So I get home, I'm swimming, eyes burning, hair getting lighter by the minute. And my mom calls me, she goes, yo, I'm out front, and I'm gone. Runaway bride, Julia Roberts, out the fucking building. Well, at this point, my parents were divorced for a very long time. If you're lucky enough to have both your parents in your life, even when they're divorced, you can sometimes get a weird schedule, okay? For instance, mine was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with my mom, Thursday, Friday with my dad, and on the weekends they switch. And when you live like that as a kid, you live like a little hobo, you know? You got like a little satchel, you put a pair of pants, underwear, can of beans, and you hit the road. Only problem was I woke up at my single mother's house on a school day, no hobo bindle, all in wearing her pair of swim trunks. This is a true story too. My mom goes, don't worry about it, got some unisex boots you can wear. Yeah. I don't know what unisex boots are. She gave me a Chelsea boot with a 2-inch heel. So now I'm staring in the mirror, shirtless with a wedding ring on, swim trunks, Chelsea boot, 2-inch heel. I look like someone drunk playing The Sims for the first time. And I'm freaking out, right? This is 5th grade. And I go, Mom, please don't make me wear one of your blouses to school. She goes, don't worry. And then she gave me her leather duster. You know what a leather duster is? Some of you might not know, I'll describe it to you. A leather duster is like a leather peacoat, okay? Goes about half calf, large belt buckle. So now I'm staring in the mirror, shirtless in a leather duster, wedding ring on, swim trunks, Chelsea boot, 2-inch heel. I look like a rejected WWE character. Like Hulk Hogan's childhood bride coming off the top rope. I'm freaking out, dog. This is 5th grade, right? This is the worst year of most people's lives. I go, Mom, what am I supposed to tell people that I'm wearing? And she goes, just tell them this is what they wear in France. I don't know if you know the #1 reason to get beat up in 5th grade, but coming to school French felt like top 5. And I knew mouth was fucked up because when I got to school, she dropped me off 3 blocks away. Luckily, my family, we're a little bit white trash, always been late, right? So first period's done this recess. And this is the first time in my life I remember going, fuck it. Just own it, you know what I mean? Confidence. Hopefully no one notices the new lesbian private detective on the scene. So I get out to recess, I see every boy I know in a grade above, below, in my grade playing Foursquare. And if you're a guy, maybe a girl too, I don't know your POV, but for a guy, you got a fucked up haircut, fucked up pair of pants, you know in your head, ain't no fucking way I'm gonna go hang out with those guys. And then I saw some little kids playing kickball. I go, okay. I'll go to the kickball game, I'll kick in the back, hopefully no one noticed me, get out of here unscathed, kick in the classroom the rest of the day. I don't know if this was the greatest kickball team ever assembled. No one got out, it's my turn to kick. And this is the first and last time I've ever worn high heels. And if you've ever worn high heels, you might notice not a subtle shoe, right? Loud, audible. So I start clip-clopping it down the home plate. Right when I get there, the pitcher goes, what's your pitch? Okay, it's kickball. If you're from where I'm from, one simple answer, slow, baby, bouncies, okay? Guy pitches the ball, I put my foot down, twist my ankle, fall on my face. My friend Sam from the outfield goes, down goes Mrs. Doubtfire. I yell, this is what they wear in France. Yard duty had to pick me up, said he found Carmen Sandiego, so